Download now. Here, every step is a story. Every highway, every river, every flight can lead you somewhere new and surprising. Adventure in our northern lights and waterways. Indulge in our unlimited lakes and parkland. Explore our prairie life and city lights. Experience our living skies and badlands. Each one unique, each one its own story. Discover them all. Saskatchewan. Check! Check!
Mama class.
Check! Check this out. No compromise. No deal. You better check directions clear. You better bet what you hear is what you get.
Hi, Kim. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Kim. How's your day going, Kim? Yeah, I haven't been out for 3 days. Well, Kim, if you got nothing to get up for, set your own pattern. A lot of people like to stay up late, and I can't. I used to. Hey, Ken Bird. Uh, well, that seems to be the way your body likes to live, Kim, so might as well keep on doing it. Yeah, we've got a bit of a breeze here, but not enough. I would like it more. Oh, when I go to bed, I'm asleep usually within 10 minutes, 15 minutes, Kim. My antidepressant pills have sleeping potion in it. I've got 4 fans going in here, Kim, and all my windows. There's 4 windows. The 3 windows and the door I got open. Yeah, well, it's the pills, Kim. They make me go to sleep. Yeah, I keep my windows open all summer unless it rains. Then I have to close them if the rain's coming in the windows. No, I haven't, Kim. You can even get a fan that will fit right into your window. Oh, see, I take 2 different antidepressants in the morning and an antidepressant at night, Kim. Adrian, you could try that. It should work better, you would think, because should keep you on a more even keel. Because the antidepressants make me happy, and when you take 2 at once, you're going to get really happy. But then, as it becomes time to go to the next, take the next 2 pills, you're going to feel worse and worse until you take the pills again. Yeah, I take, I think, 3 that size at night, and I can't remember what the 2 other ones are. I take. Hi, Daryl. Hi, Darren. How you doing? Both of you. Well, because of the pain, I would go into depression as soon as I went off it. And yeah, I don't have very good thoughts when I'm on. depressed with a lot of pain. Well, that's 27 by my thermometer here, Kim, but it's only 50% humidity here, if that. Thanks, Kim, but I've been dealing with it for 14 years now. Actually, I've been dealing with it for 20 years, for more than 20 years. Well, see, that's the problem, Kim. I think you should go and see a doctor. Maybe get new sleeping pills and maybe the antidepressants. Maybe you've been on them so long they're not working that good anymore. Well, isn't there, for my doctor at the clinic? Yeah, he should be able to do it. If he can't do it, he will refer you to somebody who can help you, Kim. Yeah, you never know. You still may be good on them, or maybe it's time to change because that's a long time you've been on them. Yeah. Well, I'm never tired, Kim, but the pills make me go to sleep anyways. Hi, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, not too bad, I guess.
Right on. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Kim. Hey, Jen.
You're looking pretty fresh. Did you just wake up?
I've been up for a couple hours. Still tired, though. But I figured I better get on here so I don't take a nap. See if I can
I,
get my schedule switched back up.
I can't even take a nap anymore. I'm just not tired.
I'm always tired.
Well, I could say something, but I won't.
You know, and that's fine. Some things are better left unsaid.
Yeah,
And I probably know anyway. Right?
yeah, you probably do. Actually, I'm pretty fucking sure you do.
Yeah.
But just got to deal with it. Uh, I think whenever I mention it, I'm not really coming down hard or anything.
I know.
I don't want to be a nagger.
Daisy's a nagger. That's what we call Daisy. Daisy Nagger. Nagger Daisy. Yeah, we got some more rain last night. Fucking still windy as hell, though.
Yeah, we got a good little 2 hour rain yesterday too. And then it quit. It was a little bit of thunder, so there must have been lightning somewhere. I never seen any, but I didn't go look for
Yeah, I don't have to water again. That's nice.
it.
Definitely helps on the water bill.
Yeah. Uh, I don't get charged for water here.
Well, don't you?
Oh, I guess I don't use enough or something. I don't know. I only shower twice a week. Usually washing dishes is in the washing machine or dishwasher. So I don't use much water there. And I only drink about probably 3 quarts a day. Counting
Yeah.
tea and Kool-Aid. Hey?
I was gonna say, is that included with your tea and stuff, or
Yeah.
yeah?
Well, way to go, Kim. Uh, with that sunshine, there's gonna come some heat. There's a place, I think it's in Toronto. It was especially designed. There was a building with some mirrors on it, and at a certain time of day, it'll shine in one spot. And if you want, you could cook eggs on that spot. You could fry steak. You could almost fucking kill char anything because it gets hot. Well, I don't put any sugar in it, but it is lemonade, lemon juice and water, Kim. And if I were to put sugar in it, I don't know, maybe a half a teaspoon to a cup of lemonade, or a quarter of a teaspoon to a cup of lemonade. No, I buy real lemon in a bottle. It's all over the place out here, and I'm getting it off Amazon. There's a juice of 23 lemons in each bottle of lemon juice.
No, it's 100% pure, right?
It's supposed to be, yes. Just water and lemon juice in there.
Tell them, Dave.
I don't remember that, Kim.
Country Town lemonade. Used to drink that a lot when I was a kid. Out on the lake. Country Town lemonade and orange crush.
I used to like Orange Crush, and then I don't know. Back in the '90s, they fucking did something to it, and I wouldn't drink it anymore. Didn't have the same taste.
I graduated to beer.
Well, when I was drinking, if all I had was great Kool-Aid, well, that's what I drank. If it was green Kool-Aid, well, I would drink that. If we had pop, I would use that for mix. But it apple juice.
Yeah, we used to drink a lot of that too. Little cans of apple juice, but have that on the boat.
Yeah, Tang. I don't think they fucked with that. And I would just add double the water to the Tang to you'd still have a taste of orange, but it'd be a lot less sweet. Well, that's the good thing about stuff that you can play with, Kim. Like I said, if you take Tang and instead of mixing just the right amount of water, you mix in double the amount of water. And then that makes it weaker. I've even did a United States thing and mixed Dr. Pepper in with my frickin' booze.
It's good with spiced rum.
I had it with whiskey. Well, it's because he was never weaned off the bottle, Kim. He just switched bottles.
Yeah.
Kind of overcast today, and it's not too bad.
I don't know what it is now, but it was like 66 when I got out. Graduated coffee.
About 75 here. Now, it was
That's only 81 now.
it was about 65 this morning.
We're up to 81.
Slept with the fan blowing cold air on me all night. It was a little chilly when I got up at 6 this morning, so I had to shut it off, climb under the blankets and warm up. Maybe you're paying too much attention to the news, kid. He doesn't pop into my dreams at all. You don't have a crush on him, do you, Kim? Maybe that's what your dream is saying.
As B.B. King would say. Just because I love all the ladies doesn't make me a dirty old man.
Well, that one I could understand, Kim. But seeing Trump and politicians in your dreams, ooh. Uh, uh, no, it's poor you, Kim. Can't get over somebody. Now, how would you like it if this hot young Cheyenne, if him and Kenny Rogers were in a room together, which one would you pick, Kim?
Cheyenne.
I don't know. She was really hot on Kenny Rogers till he died.
Yeah, see?
Oh,
She's got Cheyenne everything.
a fickle woman. Oh. Stick shift in that vehicle out there. Who's driving? Oh.
Whatever, Josh.
Hey, Josh. Well, don't ever meet him. I bet he would disappoint you if you met him, Kim. He definitely isn't Kenny Rogers, I don't think. And is Chelsea there too, or is she gone to work? Hi, Chelsea, if you're there.
He's cooking us supper. All right.
You told me she couldn't cook. Well, you never know, he might have, Kim. But he's got a lot of fans, and it's hard for him to read everything. He probably has people reading stuff for him. I talk if I talk.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
How's
What's
it
What's
up?
up?
How you doing?
Not too bad. And you?
Good. Hi, one in chat. How you doing? Where's the tour yesterday? The tour left. The tour?
Yeah.
Oh, he left.
Uh,
He was
Oh, he'll be
hurt or
back
what?
now that you're here, though.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
After he got Steve mad, he left right after that.
Oh wow. You mean he can't handle it, huh? Hi, dude.
Well, I think Steve's on some kind of mood levelers, but he's drinking with them and they don't work. So he just flies off the handle all the time, I think.
There was an earthquake yesterday in California. I didn't even know that.
That's how many times now they've had an earthquake and you never feel it or hear it.
No, I never felt it yesterday. You know, they said it was in the Los Angeles area, Pasadena. Never felt it at all. Never. You know?
Yeah, you got something on your wall, you should have something out and then have a little piece of metal hanging down.
Mm.
And if you get in an earthquake, it'll start shaking. Either that or it's windy.
Yeah, because that's the it's 4.4. I would feel it 4.4.
That wasn't very big. 4.4.
You know, I told the news is lying. It was 4.4. I could feel it. It must be a 2.0. You know,
Yeah,
it can't be a 4.4. If I feel if it be 4.4, I will feel it. Definitely, I will. You know.
yeah. I felt, I think, two here in my lifetime.
In Canada, have earthquakes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Uh, Actually, Vancouver Island is just like uh, California, ready to fall into the sea at any time.
I didn't even know that Canada has earthquakes. Wow.
Everybody has earthquakes.
Yeah, but I didn't know Canada. I didn't know that. You know, I know Canada have the cheapest oil. I know that.
Yeah, I don't know. We sold it to you guys so cheap. I don't know why.
I know. I know. How many times? 10 times? 20 times for lifetime?
Well, I think it was that was how when Justin Trudeau's stepdad there, Pierre Elliott Trudeau, that's how he made all his money. He sold
you
all
know.
our gas real cheap to the States, and I think he got cash back in return.
You know. We are so dumb. We keep buy our oil from Texas and Alaska. Be a lot cheaper. But no, we want to spend it over the country and give more money to them and raise the price here. You know? That make no
Uh,
sense. You know? It doesn't. You know, I keep that in those
well,
politics, you know?
they tell us that oil is sold by the barrel, and everybody's supposedly on that
Ah,
same
bull.
system. But yeah, Venezuela, I think it is. They pay 6 cents a gallon or something like
I
that.
bet taxes. Tax 100%
Well,
probably.
that's all they pay. 6 cents a gallon. It's some one of them countries down there.
6 cents for gas a gallon?
But yeah, that's what it was not too long ago. I can't exactly remember when I seen that, but
6 cents a gas.
yeah, it was really cheap compared to up here. I don't.
Well,
It might be more than 6 cents, but I sort of remember 6 is the number.
jeez. Here, gas is at $5 a gallon.
Well, I don't know what it
Remember,
is here.
remember the gas is poison. That's what 6 cents. Palm leaf.
Well, no.
I know you guys have volcanoes there in Canada.
Well, we could. I've never seen any.
I know you have a freaking cheap ass president. Don't even care about you guys.
Oh, you mean that Biden is better?
I didn't say that.
Well, don't be slagging ours if you are not
I
going to
didn't
say
say
that
that.
about Joe.
I said your president is not good. He treating you guys like crap, like our president does. You know, all
Yeah.
the president does that. You know.
Well, supposedly the next guy to get in, if he ever gets in, is going to help us, but I don't fucking know.
The last president was better, you guys. The last president.
Well, we don't have presidents. We have prime
Yeah,
minister.
prime minister. Yes, I know, prime minister. Pardon me. You know.
Yeah. I'll be
Probably,
back.
probably you need Biden there in Canada for
Oh,
president.
fuck no.
Damn, Marvin, I wasn't joking. Damn, wow, you get kind of freaking ass, kind of bad acting with the old age, huh? I like that. I like it.
He should be put on a boat and sent out to sea in a rowboat.
How about me, prime minister in the country?
No, I don't think you're tall enough, really.
It doesn't matter on them. It means your brains, you know.
Okay. I can't see why you don't run.
Nah,
If you get in, you'll make lots of money. All politicians are crooked, or maybe not all politicians, but a majority of politicians are crooked.
They're all crooked.
I'm addressing my vice president, vice, vice and prime minister. You know. Oh God, Jason, prime minister in Canada. Oh fuck, he have a beer every time. How you doing, people?
Yeah, he couldn't do it.
Doing like this, man, a finger to the people. I can imagine Jason would be a good president in our USA. You know,
Uh,
he had 1 bill in hand and one thumbs up. I'll be back.
What's going on, Kevin?
and where's he talking at?
He said, hello, Myron. Hello, 801.
Oh, there. Hey, Kevin. Sorry I missed you. Oh, now he's coming up to tell you off.
What's up?
Not much.
Playing the game of Dragon Ass today, 801.
Hey, as long as you're not dragging it across the carpet, you're all right.
Dragon Ass today.
As long as you're not leaving a stain anywhere, you're all right.
Yeah.
No guarantees, brother. No guarantees on that one.
So you got
Once you pass 50, it may not be a fart. I've
Yeah.
been past 50 a long time.
you got to be very, very careful.
Who's the big man?
Gregory from California.
How you doing?
Doing without. How about yourself?
Good.
He's
Good
never
deal.
had. He's never had.
California's a big place. Where the fuck you at in California? Close.
Los Angeles area? LA?
I didn't hear you.
Los Angeles. LA County. LA? Los Angeles?
Yeah.
That
You
Orange
east, west,
County?
north. What's that, 801?
Is that Orange County?
No, LA County.
LA County?
Yeah.
Where's Orange County?
But Anaheim, Brea.
South.
How long you been there?
Where's that my life? I born there. 54 years.
Yeah.
You haven't got smart enough to get the fuck out of there yet?
Nope.
You
Hey,
know,
Angela, I'm fucking too old. I'm getting 55. I'm too old to move.
Look
you
at
know the
that.
San Diego area very well.
You're too chubby to move, maybe. Might have to get a dolly to help you.
Man, I don't want to move.
I would just throw him in a wagon.
Well, the wagon one fit me in my brake.
I don't think he's talking about one of those little red wagons, you know. You get a bigger one.
It doesn't matter. Any wagons break down.
What about a station wagon?
I don't know. I never tried it before.
You know the Santa Paula Ventura area very well.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Is that yes or no?
Yes, a little bit.
I had a teacher that said that to me one time when I said
What happened?
I had to answer the son of a bitch correctly.
Ah,
She says, "What is yes or no?" Of
Uh-huh.
course, I was in trouble then. I was in trouble before that ever started.
means yes. You know? No means no. Means yes.
Is no and is yes.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
And when you got an elementary teacher pissed off at you, no, it's a yes or no. Either one, nothing else. And it's kind of like a lawyer. She already fucking knew the answers.
Yeah.
I was in grade 1 with one of my cousins from my dad's side of the family. I bet you he got taken to the office 3 or 4 times, got the strap, I don't know, maybe the same amount of times. He was told not to play on the piano. A real grade 1 was a real old woman who could play the piano, and she told nobody to fuck with the piano. And he, as soon as she left the room, he was over there popping it open and pounding on it. he got the strap for that one.
Yeah. You don't ever fuck with a piano that's tuned. A tuned piano and a lady that plays it, you don't want to mess with their piano.
No. No.
You got any rodeos or celebrations around there, 801, this weekend?
Yeah, there are. I'm not going to anything until the 24th. I'm going to a demolition derby.
Ah.
There's a few rodeos still going on around here I could hit, but they're like an hour away or so.
Well, you must have sent it.
I had a chance to enter in a rodeo, and I said no, and now I'm kicking my ass. I should have done it just for the experience.
Yeah.
Jackie wants to do it.
Uh,
First car I ever bought, I sold to a guy, and he put it in a demolition derby. You know, back when cars were made out of metal.
Yeah. And if you go way back to somewhere in the 40s or 50s, there was a guy named Junior Johnson, I think it was. And he got a piece of a railway track and had it cut down, point cut on it, and he had it on a hydraulic fucking ram. So if he ran into somebody in the front end, he would just jam that ram into their car and it would just fuck them right up.
Yeah. He was a NASCAR racer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the one that they made all the rules for.
I was about to tell you that, yeah. Yeah, they made a lot of rules because of him. He put something in his gas thing so that it could hold like 3 or 4 more gallons than the other cars.
Well, what he did was he had a fuel tank, and it was supposed to hold, everybody's tank is supposed to hold so much. So he got a bladder put in his and would fill it with air. They'd come along and test the size of the tank. It's exactly the right amount of fucking fuel goes in it. Then he would let the bladder go flat, and then he could load that much more fuel in it.
Yeah.
That's how he did it.
So there's controversy from this last week at Sunday's race. This guy was 32nd in points, and he was leading the race with 2 laps to go, and the caution come out. So it's a shootout. You get 2 laps to finish once they restart. Well, the second place guy got in front of him on the last turn. he went so fast he wasn't going to make the turn. But he ran into the guy, bucked him out, passed him, and the guy come below him, passed him. He turned in his right quarter panel, spun him around, and won the race. And made the playoffs, which he never would have because he was 32nd in points, and only the top 16 make it.
Yeah.
But if you win a race, you're automatically in the playoffs. So there's a big controversy now if he's going to get suspended, if they're going to take away the win, which I don't think they'll take away the win. They might suspend him for a race or something next week or this week or something. But hey, any racer out there would have done the exact same thing if they were in 32nd and had a chance to win the race and get in the playoffs. That's their job, man. The job is to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
So that they can have a chance at the championship. Any one of them would have done it, and they're all crying about it and shit. The same guy that he took out first, I've seen both those guys do it to guys many times. They just don't like it when it happens to them.
Yeah.
Right. And I'll guarantee you their car wasn't unscratched. They'd had a few altercations back and forth with other cars all through that race. And then just come up to the at the end. That's the way that bumper pool played out, you know. They're mad now but hell, there's no way them cars were unscuffed going into them corners there late in the race. They'd all had altercations with other cars. You always do. That's racing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, especially on a small track.
Right.
Well, small tracks, they're bouncing off each other all the time.
Exactly. Yeah, I heard a little bit about that going on. That's the first excitement news I'd heard on racing. They got an AM station I listen to. It plays racing on Mondays. Most of the time it's pretty boring and everything, and a lot of advertisements, but that's a pretty exciting race. You know, that's the way Dale Earnhardt, that was his game. Wait till the end and
hey,
out.
Guess what number this car was? 3.
Oh, really? Awesome. Yeah. Oh, be damn.
Yeah, Richard Childress' grandson. That's who Earnhardt raced for, was Richard Childress. And this is his grandson that drives the number 3 now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for the education. I didn't know all that. That's great. That's great information right there.
Yeah, the day after Earnhardt died, I had a shirt in my closet that said Earnhardt sucks. And, you know, I just grabbed the shirt, put it on. I didn't even know what shirt I was wearing, you know. Well, got him at the store and everybody's looking at me weird and shit. I'm like, what the fuck's everybody looking at me all weird for? What the fuck? And I look down at my shirt and I'm, oh, shit. That's why.
Well, he went from he had a big select crowd, but everyone else hated him. But as soon as he died, everybody loved him and was his fan, you know, and all that. But that's the way it always is. When you're dead, everybody says something good about you while you're alive. It's like, that no good motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, if I don't have anything good to say about somebody that died, I might be quiet, or I might just say exactly what I thought of them.
Right. That's the way I'd want it. That's why I don't want nobody to color code me.
Yeah, love me, hate me, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
That's your prerogative.
But it's best if it'd say it to me, especially if you don't have something negative. Say it to me while I'm up on my feet and I'm kind of active still. Don't wait till I'm broke down.
Yeah.
I've had people talking about me behind my back in this town for more than 20 years. None of the people I used to know come around at all, except for one guy. And he's about 4 hours a year.
You've been in your area about 20-some years, Myron?
I bought
Where
this in about 2000, and I've lived here since 91. in this trailer.
Right. That's a while.
Yeah.
It looks like it's in pretty good shape still.
Oh, it's not.
Well, those pictures are from quite a ways away too. It don't look too bad from far away.
Yeah.
And like a lot of women.
Well, I'm surprised at how good the paint job has held up. Because I painted it over 20 years ago. And I put the flooring down, and it's not the greatest, but what the hell, it'll last another 5-10 years yet, which for a 20-year guarantee is really good.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I think I'm already past the guarantee.
My paneling got a lot of stains on it throughout the house, but it never stopped any pussy. You know, no pussy when they come here to get screwed. They never said, "No, I don't think so. Your paneling's too ugly." It never stopped that.
Well, it was really dark in here, and I fucking didn't want the dark. So I went to a store and got one of them cards and got the darkest, the medium, and the lightest 3 colors, and that's what I painted this place. So they got a match because it's all chocolate. You know, chocolate with a lot of milk mixed into it.
I don't even know if they sell paneling anymore, or if they call it that. Probably something different.
I think you can still get paneling. One
I've
guy,
got it on 2 walls here still.
before I bought this place, guy put paneling in it, and I didn't think it was a good idea, and now all the fucking screws are starting to back out, pop out.
This house was built in 52.
Nice.
76. This trailer was. And they gave me a notice last year that if I didn't get a peaked roof put on it, get the water looked at by plumber, and I'd have to replace the furnace.
You haven't done it, have you?
No.
Well, fuck them.
If I was going to do all of that, I'd have to quit my fucking house for a few months, maybe. And besides that, I haven't even got my truck paid off yet, and I'd rather have my truck paid off than anything in here. And fuck, it's just too much. I know all what's got to be done, and it's too much. First off, the back end's got to be lifted up. The place has got to be leveled. And it should have a roof on it, but fuck that. It'll last me until I die.
Yeah. Fuck, you
That's
just
a bit-
spray the top with Rhino Guard, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I probably need to have this relay down to set. rubber. What do they call it? Polyurethane. I don't know. They roll out and heat up.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to hear how Jason comes out on his. He's going to do all metal roof, I think, on his place there.
Yeah, but he's just going right into the roof that's there right now. He's not going to tear
Take
off the
off.
ceiling. Well, he's not doing anything.
Well, last time I roofed this one, which was going on 15, 17 years ago now, I did a complete tear off. There was 3 layers on. It had the old shake. The base of the roof was shake. You know, when they did the cedar shake
Yeah.
roofs, fucking fire hazard deluxe deal. But anyway, and then it had 2 other layers of asphalt or whatever they're made of anymore, fiberglass asphalt. It had 2 layers of that. I tore off and went back with plyboard and a layer. So I was thinking, so I've got mine kind of set up if I redo it to maybe just tap on like Jason's doing, maybe.
Yeah.
That's why I'm anxious to hear if it works, you know, applying it on or if he should have took it off or what the pros and cons maybe. Save me some little bit of complaining on when I do mine again.
Yeah. Where the trusses are, you're good.
There's a guy just out of town here. His whole house is made out of metal. Metal for the window trim. I should, one of these days, I'm going to take a picture of it. Well, yeah, I'll bring it back here, put it on so everybody can see it, because when it was first going up, it looked ugly and everybody wanted to get rid of it. But once he was finished, it really looks nice.
Yeah. And I imagine that's the main effect of that is low maintenance after it's up. Costs a little more to put it up, but low maintenance.
I don't know why it would cost that much more to put it up.
I don't think it would, but you got to frame the inside and shit. And shit, you know, and insulate it and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm sure
Saying.
you fur it out a little bit, put some insulation, and hang drywall, whatever.
Yeah.
I went to Lumberjack Museum on Vancouver Island, and they had a piece of wood hanging on the wall, maybe, I don't know, about that thick or something. And they said that there's enough wood there to do, I think it was a 10-story apartment building.
Wow.
They could shave it so thin.
Yeah.
And then mount it on plywood or whatever, chipboard or whatever.
Kind of like a siding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was just a tree, a chunk of the tree hanging on the wall. And they said it could be cut slim enough to do that many rooms.
Huh.
Oh. I've heard like Vermeer where there's no knots or, you know, Vermeer where they can kind of take that, but apply that to knotty on top of wood, make it look, you know, unblemished. But I don't know what kind of wood you're talking about, Myron. I never heard of that. That's pretty interesting.
Well, I don't know if it was redwood. No, it's not redwood. I can't remember what it was. but it was a fucking humongous piece too. It wasn't no little tree.
Well, I'm sure your area has similar to California and what's those trees called? The
Sequoias,
sequoias. I'm sure
redwoods.
Canada has a place like that too, somewhere where you harvest
Uh,
those trees.
I don't think there's any up here at all. I can't remember what there's a lot of spruce, some fir, pine, and a lot of what the hell are they? Some kind of fucking
Pine.
no, it's a deciduous tree. Uh, son of a-
Cottonwoods,
what's that?
cottonwoods, oaks.
No, neither one of those. Completely different trees for a different climate.
Huh.
I could look it up, but I'm too far away.
We got a lot.
Arctic or island climate? Arctic or island climate you're talking about?
Well, I live in between the two places.
Well, I meant the tree.
Uh, well, it's between the two places. It actually up in the high north. There's no trees up there, or barely any trees. They only get 2 or 3 feet high
Right.
if they grow at all.
Yeah.
And here they get maybe 30 feet high. If a tree is lucky, it might get 35, and that's it.
Huh.
Down on the coast, or even in southern Alberta in the mountains, they get higher than that.
Yeah, we got a lot of lodgepole pines up in the mountains here too.
Yeah,
Those are those skinny ones that get real tall.
yeah,
They used to make the teepees and shit.
we got them here too. But you have to search for them or know where they are.
Fuck, we got just forests of them.
Yeah, those type of trees and farm ground really don't mix. That's been a quest of mine throughout the years of actually eliminating any pines, cedars.
No, it's not redwood pine. Now that how's it going, Melvin?
Junipers, some people call them.
Yeah. Down south, we got a lot of pinyon pine.
No, it has spruce.
And then the wild cherry tree, which is a beautiful tree, but it has toxic leaves at a certain time for bovine cattle. So that's kind of on the watch list too of trees, which they're a beautiful tree and a nice hardwood, but they can kill cows. Their leaves will.
How's things going with you, Melvin? they figured out
Anything?
have they figured out what to do with you? Or have they given you better medication? How's your garden been? Now get busy and type all that out.
We want answers.
Yeah. Hmm. One of my better shirts, it only has 4 burn holes in it.
Right on. Looking good today.
I got me a new store-bought bandana, 99 cents.
All right.
Still got the tag on it. Not a whole lot of stink yet either.
My son bought a bunch of bandana outfits. So, the bandana logo, what it looks like and shit. He's got his shorts and shirt. It's the blue one.
Oh, yeah?
He's got white ones. But he bought one for every day of the week.
Right.
It really sucks, Melvin. For fuck's sakes.
I hope to eventually collect 365 of these individual bandanas.
Yeah. Well, he's got probably 50 of those at least.
Right on.
He wears one every day.
Yeah. Everybody I grew up working as a kid always had, a blue or a red one usually, or a big yellow one or white one.
Yep. But now you can get them in green and pink and brown and
Yeah.
camo. And
It's good to keep busy.
The ones I'm still buying are 99 cents, so, everything else 801s went up crazy. And I've been buying these for years and they're still 99 cents.
yeah, I've still got handkerchiefs too. I got probably 3 boxes I haven't even opened yet.
I got a stack about that tall handkerchiefs. My dad, he always carried 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, I got lots of my grandpa's.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got some monogrammed. They got the S, our last name, they're monogrammed, those white ones. Cool.
Yeah. I think I've got a few. I've played a lot of my grandpa's stuff in the last few years. Because he passed and then my mom passed, so I got a lot of his old stuff. Railroad stuff, Navy stuff.
Yeah. I bet your grandpa and my dad's about the same age, probably.
Are they at least giving you something to help you sleep once in a while, Melvin? Ooh.
Well, railroad, run these off the back of the cabooses, the guys on the side of the rails for different signals and shit.
Yeah, what's they're called something. One of them called.
Like I can't remember.
I can't either. That's a
Railroad lantern.
Yeah, that's one
Well,
name.
it's a conjure lantern.
Is it
Steel
kerosene?
Conger. Conjure. Lantern.
Is that a battery or kerosene or what's that?
This is a 9-volt battery.
Okay.
Fuck.
Those big square ones.
Right.
Those
Really sucks, Melvin.
Yeah. That thing was built to last a lifetime, that lantern.
Yeah.
What's going on? Was that a conductor's lantern?
That is cool.
Cool beans. Hey, Myron. You have
Yeah, I've got 3 of them.
Hey, Jason. How you doing today?
good, you guys.
Did he coon hunt or do anything at night?
Say
A
what?
lot. Or a lot or something.
Oh.
There's no lock.
Hell yeah. Wow.
I guess Susie and Carol won't be here.
Nice.
Look it out. See?
Did he have any pocket watches? A few old ones?
Yeah, but my mom's sister took those when he passed, and her kids got those. She had the belt buckle. Yeah. So I got 2 of the locks. Yeah.
Fancy. It's the rule book.
All right.
Yeah, there's nothing else you can do, Melvin.
1972.
Wow.
Got his name in there.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of his Navy stuff too, pins and shit like that from the Navy. He was in World War II.
Yep. 43 to 46, probably.
He was a torpedo guy on the USS Laws.
Uh-oh.
Silver medal.
Something. I don't know what that means. Let's start talking, Myron. What's the story on that one?
Well, this was given to my dad for participation in the war because he was training to be a sniper and he caught tuberculosis, so they put him in a solarium or whatever it is for a year, and then they discharged him, give him this and a quarter of land.
Huh. What years would that be roughly been? World War II era?
Yeah, it was World War II.
See, my grandpa's brother owned this house up in Park City, and he died, and these guys bought it. That's the garage that was there. I used to play in that garage all the time when I was a kid.
Huh.
But this is the new.
Empty.
They turned this house and garage. The garage is a distillery there, and then the house is a restaurant now. But these guys just opened up probably, I don't know, 8, 9 years ago after he passed, and they bought the property.
Huh.
Well, I thought it was pretty cool. They put that on the bottle because I played in that garage before.
That's amazing. Good story.
That's the only reason I keep that bottle around, you know. I mean, for hell's sake, it's empty.
Well, you could just use it as your decanter bottle. Get all
Yeah.
the other whiskeys and pour it into there.
Yeah. Oh, Jeremy, he's got a bottle about this full of just all different kinds of whiskey that fit empty bottles. He dumped the last little bits in there.
Uh,
We're trying to get it full, then we're going to drink it.
blended whiskey.
Yeah.
So, is it just okay? Where the fuck did you go?
Bet you went to get the bottle.
I was talking.
Did you do anything today, Jason?
What was that? Sorry.
Did you do anything today?
Doing anything today? No, I did enough today. Gonna drink the rest of the day. It was a late one for me. Almost.
So you are a little late.
3.
Yep. Day goes by quick. How many?
3.
3.
Still messing with it.
Dude, I didn't have none on my first guess either.
I've got terrible letters, one in the right place, and I still can't get it.
I don't know how I figured that word out. Just the only thing that made sense to put right there, and it was right. I'm like, holy shit, no way. I was just trying to get some letters.
I had 1 letter in the wrong place on the first one, and then I had 2 letters in the right place on the second, and then I had it.
I had no letters the first time. I had 1 in the right and 1 in the wrong, and then I got it.
Oh?
Yeah, I got the second and third letter in the right spots on the second guess.
I got the last 4 letters on my second one. Fuck's the first letter? Through them all. Wait, no, it's not. It's a name.
I can't see how you have the last 4 letters. Oh, I see.
What the fuck's the
Could be
first?
a couple of things.
It said the blind man.
I think that can fit. Is that even a word? I guess it is. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, Way just didn't do it. What the fuck? I would have never got that. I had to go through all the letters.
What'd you get it for?
3.
I see it.
My second guess was Way.
I was jumping up and down.
Oy. Interesting.
So how's it going today, Todd?
Oh, it's going. It's going.
You get a bunch of free spins?
It was in the form of loyalty points for Zodiac Casino. I was like, how do I claim my bonus? She's like, check your loyalty points. I had $75 worth of loyalty points. So I played that off in a total of 3 minutes. Because I knew there was a big playthrough. I was just hoping to get something big.
30 times, I think.
Yeah, and plus it's a casino I don't play, so I didn't give a shit.
That's funny.
So now I'm trying to log into Jackpot City and see if I got loyalty points there. But I can't seem to find my login. It won't send me the password reset email. So Romy got sick, eh?
Yeah.
Must have been pissed.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass for your dad, I guess. He was up like a fucking, or I guess he was there last night. Had to bring them to the airport or Tracy for 5, and then come all the way back to his house to open the doors so people can work.
Yeah.
I think he'd be in bed by now,
Who, my dad?
if not far off. Yeah,
Is it painted yet?
not fully, but almost there. Which is the part I can't figure out. They hung all the doors. The doors still need to be painted. The new home I see, they stand all the doors up on the walls, paint the doors first. Then, because now you got to go around all the doorknobs and the hinges, and makes it a pain in the ass. Mm.
That's why I'm not a painter.
Mm.
Did you run duck dare today?
The first little bit, insulated it all up and got everything else measured up.
Whoa. Pay close attention to this song, Kevin.
My proud Canadians, before you had TV, no hockey night in Canada, there was no CBC.
Oh, suckers.
In 1812, Madison was mad. He was the president, you know. Well, he thought he'd tell the British where they ought to go. He thought he'd invade Canada. He thought that he was tough. Instead, he went to Washington and burned down all his stuff in the White House. Burn, 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 and we're the ones that did it. It burned, 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 while the president ran and cried. It burned, very historical. The Americans ran and cried like a bunch of little babies. Wham, 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 in the War of 1812. That's hillbilly from Kentucky, dressed in green. They left home to fight in Canada, but they returned home dead. It's the only
So you must have heard it before, eh, Kevin?
Myron, what are we going to do if I have to play a song when we have to come save Canada's ass from Russia or someone, here in the next few years? I don't know what song that'll be.
Well, do you think it's politically correct to have a song like that anymore?
I like it. It's sweet. I need to study up more on that because, Madison, he was kind of weirdo. That Dolly Madison, that's where that cream pie or whatever it come from. So I'm trying to figure out his era. I know he was president and he had a lot of, after he was in office, he had a lot of political clout. He was one of the richer people for sure. But
He was in there by the song. He was in there in 1812.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And so he was in office, but you've ate a Dolly Madison pie, haven't you? 801 in America.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Something. It was his daughter or niece or some shit did that, but I don't really remember hearing that in our history lessons, but maybe I was.
They didn't tell us about it.
Yeah. The losers never have anything to say about it because they lost. if you guys would have won, then we wouldn't be able to have that song. Which,
But the White House today, even as glamorous and all the history that it has, if you look at all the other structures and buildings around it, it's just like a little shack, a little shanty compared to
Yeah.
what's around there. It's pretty weird.
if I had played the song right to the end, it says you guys got to watch out, or we might burn it twice.
Well, now.
I don't think he could this day and age.
No, I don't think anybody could get close to it. Well, it's hard to say.
It's hard to say for sure, but it's.
You guys don't want to fuck with us nowadays, military wise.
Well, no, I don't think we have. Probably a couple of rowboats and maybe a few thousand marching soldiers. I don't even know if I got enough ammunition to fucking fight.
You got all them rubies and emeralds and jewels on that queen and king's throne that head deal, that headrest they wear.
Yeah, them cocksuckers. I think they should be put out of business. I'm not into the royal family. I don't think they need us to support the cocksuckers. They got enough
No,
money.
they can get jobs.
Yes, they got enough money. They could live for probably hundreds, maybe even thousands of years on the money they got.
Yeah, because it's almost like you're still worshiping slavery. If you're worshiping a king and a queen, well, you're worshiping something that's you're worshiping an individual or some sort. I don't get that.
I don't worship anybody.
Me either. Well, I do, but not anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if James Madison was one of them. We had some of them presidents there. They had some boy, they had a lot of boy people helping clean up stuff around their bedrooms and stuff. I'm not sure which ones all were involved in that, but
yeah,
there was a little bit of boy playing around back in them days too on some of the presidents.
Same as today.
George Washington, I think he made his own whiskey. And I'm not sure, but I think he also grew weed.
I know Brigham Young did, and the Mormons when they got here.
Well, yeah. Fuck, you can.
He had a brothel. They had their own coins. I still want to find one.
But you can take it and turn it into paper, clothing.
Yeah, oil.
Even back then, they could do that.
Yeah. The strongest fiber next to spider web.
Don't do that, Kim. It would be foolish to worship me. Well, back in the old days, spider webs, you'd want spiders around because if you ever got a cut, you could grab all the spider webs and jam that in your wound and it would slow down the bleeding. So spider webs used to be essential, really.
Well, you get a spider web and a rope made out of as thick as a cigarette. You could pull a car with it. How strong it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe Kevin, he likes spiders.
Spiders.
Oh, that's an orb weaver. We have those in PEI.
You know what we call them? Zipper spiders, because they kind of make like a zipper
Yeah.
web.
At the washroom, Jay, the porta potty at my dad's has got to go one in there.
Oh, is that what you were smoking weed with?
The same kind of web too, like that. There's another one. Do they have a yellow marking on it?
Yeah, it's got two, like a one in the up by the head, and then the two split down by the asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the grown-up one here. That other one's in my house. Can you see it? Did I show it to you?
Yeah.
You did. I've seen your videos.
But you know what? I ran across yesterday that, I was just inches away from putting my toe on it.
Rattler?
Black Widow. Black
Oh.
Widow. I don't fuck around with that.
Yeah, a couple years ago, right up against my garden, all the rocks, we must have 300 of them or more. There you go, Kim. Tell Todd to sing it.
Request number 90.
The Black Widow's poisonous, but if you get to a hospital on time, you're good to go. There's things out there that are much more deadlier than the Black Widow.
Definitely, but the Black Widow has an attitude. When you pick something up, and it kind of jumps towards you instead of hiding away like a brown recluse.
Isn't that weird how like those spiders and like little animals will try to fight you, and they're just that little, and they look like they're badass or something. It's crazy that they would come at something so big.
Look at a chihuahua.
Yeah.
They're the toughest fucking dog there is.
Little fuckers.
At least they make me believe that.
That's what I see on videos. You yell at bears and they get scared.
Whenever I've seen a chihuahua with other dogs, the chihuahua is always the dominant dog. Especially if it's male. Well, yeah, it can kill you, Kim.
Well, the female eats the male also.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I call it the widow spider, because it eats the male after they mate.
Yeah. Black Widow is what it's called.
Yeah.
And Kim, I would say if a small child got bit without hospital treatment, maybe would die. But a full-grown adult,
got bit by 4 or 5 or 100, like 8 of one said he had in his pile.
Oh, there was all big fuckers too, with the red dot on them.
we do get them, Kim. We do have them in the Atlantic provinces. They're just far few in between.
They say we don't have brown recluses here, but I've seen them.
Yeah, I think they're everywhere. I turned over that board again this morning, and there's all these. Of course, the male Black Widow is kind of a brownish. He's not kind of a, he's not real pretty like the female with the big red hourglass and all that shit, the real slick. He's kind of a all brown.
You trying to check out his backgrounds, getting ready to rob him?
But all these little bitty spiders this morning, then I tried to kill them all because I couldn't tell if it was male or female. The babies.
Right.
Hey, God, open your Skype.
So I'll have to be watching that place for a while.
Interesting news today.
Oh yeah, I got brown recluse all in my house. Every room in my house, I have brown recluse. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I'm not bragging. That's just facts.
Bumblebees only can sting you once and then they die, Kim. And they don't want to sting you. But hornets can sting you a lot of times. So be scared and run from hornets. But bumblebees, like I say, if you don't do anything to them, they won't do anything to you.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
run.
George. What's up, Josh? Chelsea?
Josh and Chelsea.
He's telling me to turn my phone sideways. I guess probably when I was showing them spiders a while back.
No, he's doing it now because he wants to scope your place out. That's what I thought. I can see all of you.
Ride the white horse, Josh. Ride the white horse.
You're number one.
Ride the white horse.
That looks like a Shetland pony, not much of a horse. Yeah, well, like I said, bumblebees are nice. They also pollinate the flowers, kid.
Okay.
Don't want to hurt the bumblebees and the hornets. I've painted a house right around the hole that they were flying in and out of in one of the boards in the shed. Actually, it was. And I did that 2 or 3 times, and then I got some. Can't remember what the hell I used. Might have been hornet killer. They were just a fucking falling all over the place. Yeah. I have no problems walking into a honey factory because there's always bees there that come in with when they bring in the hives. And I've walked around and they're dressed like this and had 1 or 2 walk on me. It doesn't bother me. I've even had hornets walk on me. They were mad because I smashed their nest. But as soon as I smashed it, I stood absolutely still. And when they landed on me, I watched them, but I didn't even flinch.
Well, you know, women's brains, they have 2 sides, right? They got the left side and the right side. Well, on the left side, there's nothing right. Okay? And on the right side, there's nothing left.
Oh. Insulting to all womankind.
I'm glad you told that one early, 801. So there's not a bunch of women in here right now. You better be lucky.
Yeah. Right, Kim? I thought it was pretty funny myself.
Did you say right or left?
Well, on the left side, there's nothing right. And on the right side, there's nothing left.
That's right.
That's the way it was. July 12th, 2024. Good day.
Yeah.
Did you listen to Paul Harvey, Myron?
I used to a long time ago. The rest of the story. Why?
And I used to deliver newspapers at nighttime driving and shit. I'd listen to that coast to coast radio.
Yeah. Did you listen to the first guy or this?
Well,
No.
whoever was on, they had different people on at different times and different nights.
Yeah.
So I just listened to whoever was on while I was driving. I just kept it on that station, you know,
Right.
because I only drove it at night.
Well, that's back when I first did away with my TV in 08. That's on AM radio. That's the only thing, 1 or 2 in the morning. That's about the only thing that was on.
Yeah.
I dug the fuck out of that. That's a couple hour show usually.
Yeah, they had some cool stuff going on. Good talks and a lot of information.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time in the bush working, so it was pretty hard to get radio where we were at. A lot of times. And the first winter, I bought a fucking cassette player with 2 detachable speakers that would sit out about 4 feet on each side. And I started buying cassettes. And I would play that instead of even the radio. I'd play something I'd want instead of the radio playing what they want.
Right. I used to make my own songs, cassettes off the radio. Sit there and listen. As soon as a song came on, I liked I'd hit record, you know. And I'd record it until it was done. Then I'd have a playlist like the songs I liked that they played, but they're not playing them at the time, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you had to hit play and record to record, son of a bitch. You wasn't just record, it's play and record button. 2 buttons.
Yeah.
So you must have had the double cassettes in on 2 cassette.
Yeah, record one from the other. We used to party back in the 90s, and me and my buddy would set up a recorder, you know, and we'd listen to it the next day. But it'd be crazy what you heard and what you said you don't remember saying, and what people say when they don't think you're not around and shit, you know. But we'd find out a lot of shit. You know, our girlfriends and wives would talk about us when we'd go outside and get stoned or do something, you know, and we'd have it on recording and shit. They're like, what the fuck? How do they know this shit?
Yeah, usually it's the innocent ones that do all the fucking mouthing once you step, they're quiet as a mouse, and then as soon as you step out the door, they're the ones saying they like to do this or that or whatever, the more quiet ones.
Yeah.
It's a big win.
Big win. Big win.
Is that $150 bet?
Fun money. That's all I got.
What, lighter going out or what?
Thinking so. Took 3 strikes to get her going.
Yeah.
Yep, time it went.
Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipes if you really want to know.
I managed to get some free strapping for my roof. I'm just gonna
Hey.
wake my ass up early tomorrow morning and go get it. The place that builds rafters and floor joists and shit, they had a crap load of 2x3s with wormholes in them. So they had them there for a month, thinking they could sell them for 50% off or some shit like that. But who the fuck in the world needs a 2x3? So
Yeah.
I called me today and said, "Hey, you interested?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
You can buy that and plane it down to a,
Well,
2x4.
and I was talking to his dad today, and he said, "Yeah, if you want to plane them, you can come by, but there's really no need. It is nice to have the extra air gap between the roof."
And with the holes in there, yeah, it's nice air gap.
Yeah.
I don't think that would work with me, Kim. I can't convince myself that.
He showed me.
And really, I can't really see it. I can't take it with me, Kim, so I might as well spend it now.
Take this, Jen.
Well, I haven't been inside the grocery store here in town for. I think last Christmas was last time I was in there. No. It's been just about 2 years, I think, since I've been in there, Kim. But we have a new one coming to town, and I'll be in there a lot. Hopefully, they'll be cheaper than the fucking ones that are here, because the ones that are here are just fucking destroying us with the prices. Yeah, if I need to buy something, well, like my front end, Kim, I had all new front end done on my truck, and it cost $1,600. Well, I slapped out on my credit card. And that'll be paid off this next coming month. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. How much?
No, it was somebody who posted a win. And King Billy has an Instagram thing.
Oh, yeah.
They post big winners. They won 2.04 Bitcoin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. One Bitcoin is like 60 grand.
Yep.
Yeah. On the game Asgard's God, and I've seen that game before. But they must be betting a fortune.
Betting $50 a spin or some shit.
Yeah.
Minimum.
I used my credit card to do the brakes too, Kim, and I made sure that the brakes were paid off before I had the front end done.
Bitcoin 2.04, yeah. Fuck.
Well,
It seems so small when you look at it. Like it's just 2.04.
I know, right? I'll take the 0.04.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Like I did start up a Bitcoin thing when I first got the computer for how that shit works. It was I think after a month I got it up to like 0.0001.
I'll be caught up this
Maybe a
month,
buck.
Kim. It'll be paid off this month. Everything.
Mining, I guess it's called mining for Bitcoin.
Who are you paying off, Trudeau?
My credit card.
Trudeau's buddies. Hey, Simon, how you doing, buddy?
What
I'm
about
doing good.
Good to hear.
I'm doing good on the Picardy.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Myron, what have you done to the UK?
why?
Because you remember that guy called Chris that comes on here?
Yeah?
You told him, you motherfuckers don't do nothing. And now look what's happened. This is fucked in the UK. We're fucked. Myron, thank you.
He says, God bless the UK.
Yeah. Outlaw, Jason.
Cheers.
Shirtless.
Hello.
Check those out. Yeah, no competition.
I got the flag up for you.
Oh, I love you. I like the stuff in your titty, yo. How you doing, guys? You alright?
Yeah.
Relatively okay.
See, look, you got nothing to complain about. We got everyone fire, rioting, killing each other, but you got legal weed. I mean, what have you got to complain about? I know Trudeau's a freak, but you got free weed. Don't get arrested.
Free weed.
He's trying to take away all our rights, the cocksucker.
Oh, what's going on now?
Well, that's all he's ever been doing since he got into office. He's just making fucking law after law.
Yeah, pretty soon we won't be able to tell you to go fuck yourself on the internet without getting arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the UK? Tried to say that you're going to come after people in the USA for posting shit about them. Negative shit. They're like, fuck you.
Yeah, Second Amendment.
Oh, you're going to extradite us over there, are you? Come do it.
I hope, listen, Outlaw, I hope if anyone's going to get out extradited, I hope it's you, because, bruv, I'm here for you.
All right. Come visit me.
No, come here and see me, because I can't get to your country. I've got to go to Mexico and sneak across the borders, come see you. You could get extradited here, and I can, I don't know, foster you.
Oh, you're not a prison guard?
No, sadly. I'll probably be with a prison guard for posting shit I post. I'm looking, I do you know what? I swear to God, right? I'm looking every morning, like, so, guys, hang on a minute, I got my CCTV there, right? So every morning, and that all day long, I'm waiting for the, they're going to come and get me, because I'm part of all what's going on in the UK. But I'm free spirit. I'm not racial hatred or anything like that. I'm just saying, what the fuck? Like, just recently now in the UK, a couple of days ago, they've just announced that these people that are terrorists, ISIS and stuff like that, have priority in the UK to be housed in a lovely house compared to people like myself and working class that are paying for it. I have to go to work to pay for these motherfuckers to be put in a 4- or 5-star hotel or a nice house and not work. What the fuck? I'm so angry right now. Am I passionate? Am I animated?
No, you're drunk.
Yeah, that as well. Yeah, that's okay.
It's not fair.
It's not bad. You don't have to. Do you have to put up with this in Canada? I know things are changing in Canada as well. I know you have a fight to go on, but we are hitting it hard here in England and Ireland. Poor Irish. You don't know how. Wow. Myron, I don't know what connection you got with the Irish too, because I know you got Irish blood in you. If you see what's going on over there, you'll go, it's bad, mate. What is wrong with the world right now?
You gotta watch it. You're starting to sound like Chris John right there.
Don't get me arrested.
Say it's bad again.
It is terrible, mate. It's just what's happened to common sense and righteousness and
greed.
Yeah.
Greed is behind it all.
Greed, not weed.
Yes,
Hey,
for my ass.
Campy. Anyway, when all else fails in life, I'm fucked off. I always come back to the Myron channel. Common sense and just like buddies and human beings. Cheers. Mojitos,
Cheers.
by the way. Fucking good mojitos.
Shot of tequila for you.
Oh, no. Oh, bleh! If I drink tequila right now, I'll be. Bleh!
What? Are you a pussy?
What's that?
Opa.
Mhm.
What? When do you put your testicles in your chin?
I was drinking one night. I drank a shot of vodka and then a shot of tequila. Shot of vodka, shot of tequila.
What? Slam it? Are you slamming it?
Well, the tequila, no, just the tequila, and it was straight. There's nothing to fucking slam.
It would have only been 105, no?
I didn't feel like writing a 5 out.
Oh, I took away my glass to Kim. Thank you very much for your sense of humour. Us Brits have to laugh in the face of adversity. That's what makes us Brits.
Oh,
We-
shit. Chris John Wright hasn't laughed at all.
Oh, Chris John Wright.
He's so busy asking, do you love this and do you think that? And
Where? Oh, that is fucking strong. That is fucking strong.
Well,
was the
man up already. I thought you was a man. I thought you know how to drink alcohol.
Who?
You. God damn it.
Hey, listen, right? You know, like we got his riots going on here. We got his riots. This is it, right? We got. I'll post it. I'll post it later on. But we got his riots going on in the UK, right? Like, what was it? 3rd of August. I dropped my girls off into town centre to go shopping. Just by chance, there's one of these protests going on, and there's all these like refugees are welcome here. Yeah, that kind of thing. And I stood there. I was the only English guy, but I stood there, right? And he started to shout out, "Racist, racist, racist!" I got the video. I promise you, I'll show you soon, right? And I'm going, yeah, not one guy with a pillowcase on his head next to me. I thought it was a Ku Klux Klan. I'm looking at that. Well, I swear to God, right? I'm going, what, me? Racist? Yeah, you're racist. And I'm stood there with like a normal t-shirt, no England flag. Anyway, and I'm filming this. I've got to show you it. I will show it to you soon, right? And then, so I don't go to town very often, right? These 3 black guys, right? 3 black guys come over. Yeah, man. How you doing, Sharps? That's my nickname. I goes, how you doing, right? And then he went away. Another one come over, give me a hug, and said, how you doing, mate? I said, I'm far right. What are you doing here? I'm far right racist, and so are you black fucker. Look at them. Look. They're saying racist. And they looked over and laughed. And so these far right refugees are welcome here, but calling me racist and 3 black guys I haven't seen for about, I don't know, 10, 15 years, come by and said, are you all right, mate? And I looked at them. And I went over to talk to these people. You cannot talk to these people. Only if you take over some crayons. That's the only way they understand you. Do you want some crayons? Is there somebody I can call? Is there a carer you got? Mate, I'll tell you what, it's fucked. It's all fucked. I'm sorry, I know, I'm just...
Well,
on my chest.
That's your world right now, huh? That you're living in.
We can't say nothing. This government has got in this 2 Keir Starmer. If you come out of your mosque with your weapons and your swords and your knives, and I could show you this, the police say, please can you take your weapons back into the mosque?
I have a sword.
It's a true story. It sounds like I'm bullshitting to you. You have no idea. You think you can you've had a bad time. You got to see what we got going on here.
Okay, calm down a bit now.
Thank you. I knew.
I seen a few days ago where a bunch of them were at a wedding or something, and they were shooting their AK-47s in the air, and somebody put it on the internet. After it was exposed, the cops had to go in and take away some of the guns.
Why do they have guns?
Well, I don't know why they're allowed to have guns.
Myron, the only thing I've seen is some Islamic guy said that back in the day, a long time ago, and it stopped about 11 years ago, there's a thing called the English Defence League. It stopped. But now we have this thing called the MDL, the Muslim Defence League, where they it sounds like a bullshit, you know. I promise you guys, this is a true story. They walk around with swords and knives and guns along our streets in England, saying they're going to kill us, and they attacked all the white people. It sounds so unbelievable. And so this guy had an AK-47. It might have been real, it might have been deactivated, I don't know. But he's clocking it, going, "I'm coming for you, motherfuckers." And then the next day, he's sat in the car showing a video with his AK-47 saying, "I'm coming to kill you, white motherfuckers." The police did turn up and nothing happened. But I don't know if I'm not showing myself to you properly tonight. Yeah, I've had a drink.
So,
it's crazy shit here.
what about like wrist rockets and shit? Or yeah, I mean, can't you guys defend yourselves?
Yeah,
Can't you guys march?
If we do, we're far right and we get arrested. But the Muslims can come out, the MDL, with knives. Have you not seen this stuff that's going on in the UK?
You just strap a bomb to yourself. They won't.
Yeah,
fuck
you're
with
far
you.
right. You're far right. I swear to God, guys, right? You have no idea what we're going on in this country. And
Here's
There's
Danny.
a lot of way to take them out. What's up, Daddy?
Hey, Danny.
Daddy Williams, my favourite laugh on the internet. Listen, guys, right, so they just announced today that people that are Islamic terrorists will be housed in a priority. I'm not bullshitting you. Oh, you think I'm lying now. I know I've had a drink, but I know what I'm talking about. They will be prioritised more than the working class people that have been waiting to be housed on social housing in the United Kingdom. So if you're a terrorist and you want to kill people, we will give you a nice house for free of charge than the people that have lived in the country and paid their taxes. Does that sound like bullshit to you? Doesn't it? It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Come on.
And don't apologize about the drinking part, God bless. I know why you're drinking. It makes sense.
I am not lying. Look, you know me for a few years now, and I love you all.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
We had ups and downs, and we might kiss and cuddle and have a little tickle. But these are the real things that we have to put up with right now in the United Kingdom.
I know.
And the
There'll
thing
be
is,
a place near you.
what the fuck is the Myron, our Prime Minister? Sort it out, Myron. Come over here. You don't take no shit. Come over here now. I'll sponsor you.
Well, just announce your whiteness.
There's a very, very strong. I don't know if you heard about this. There's a very, very strong two-tier policing. We've had on radio stations call-ins, police officers coming in and saying, "Look, yeah, I know what's going on, but we've been instructed that a certain ethnicity or religion must not be approached. We can't touch them. We must allow them to do what they want."
Now, rural Alberta is conservative country. Edmonton and Calgary are liberal.
You can sponsor me, Myrons. Come and live. I'll live that. I'll live in your car. I'll bring my own car and I'll sleep in it. Sponsor me, because we have got a very, very. I know we joke about and we do this and do that, but we seriously have got a very serious problem going on here right now.
Okay, well, bring a pinball machine over and I'll bring one for me and send it down to me.
I'm going to say the same. Get the whole family here.
Outlaw. The family is fucked at the moment. We're in a separation, but that's another story. But Outlaw, only if I can creep in the pinball machine. And you can open the door and say, check this barbecue out.
Hell yeah.
Lake City. Where can I be a refugee? I need to be a refugee right now because everything I stand for
New
is
York.
good and everything else is being fucking pissed on. Where can I be a refugee?
New York. Guaranteed housing.
That's the worst place.
Guaranteed housing.
I know we joke about sometimes, guys, and we have a laugh and that, but this is a very, very serious situation.
Like I said, Danny, coming to a place near you soon.
They won't be coming towards me for a long fucking time, Danny.
That's why I want you to adopt me, Myron. Myron, adopt me. I'll be the best son ever. I'll cut your grass outside. I won't say I'll wipe your ass, but I'll keep the yard clean and everything. Please adopt me.
Well, I can't afford that.
Oh no, it's for free. It's for free. It's for free. I'm a refugee.
What's up,
Okay.
one tooth?
I'll put some armbands on and sit in the dinghy. Go like this. It is like ground zero here right now. Honestly, we are civil war. We are civil war.
Yeah. Well,
Now I could go to jail tomorrow.
I don't think North America is far behind you.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. How about we all go to Mars?
It used to be in the last Civil War in the States, it was North against the South, but this time it's city against country, city people against country people, maybe, because a lot of the cocksuckers in the cities are liberals.
Yeah.
Was it Hitler as well? Wasn't Hitler a liberal? Or was he a socialist?
Hitler? He was a nationalist, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
I know I'm a mouthy little fucker sometimes and everything, and I'm a bit ballsy and cocky. But right now, I swear to God to you, on my hand and my heart, I'm feeling quite lost at the moment.
What was Hitler's main goal for World War II? Wasn't it to kill all the Jews?
Oh, not just the Jews, anybody disabled or black or anything like that.
Yeah, well, that's what they got going on right now is they got whatever it is, and everybody's against the Jews.
And the white Christians.
Yeah, the white Christians.
Why is everybody against like I don't care what anyone says in the chat. The Jewish people have done nothing to me. I don't see no Jewish grooming gangs or drugs or murders or they just get on with their life and they're productive. You know, I get a lot of flack from it. They haven't done nothing wrong to me. You know, what is it?
They own all the money. They have all the money.
Why is that? Because they go and earn it. You gotta
They
give.
create shit.
I'm not Jewish. I'm not Jewish, and I don't know any. I'm not really a Jewish fanboy, but I look about in society and what I see, and I see people do in life. They're not my threats. They are not my threats.
Well, I just I picked up some more Arsenal.
Me too.
ARs and stuff like that lately.
Fucking
Yeah.
retractable.
I knew it, Jason. I knew it, Jason. I knew it. Yeah, motherfucker. Stun gun.
Motherfucker, back scratcher.
Yeah, go on then. Try it. Ah! Well, what's Myron? Myron, you make me laugh. You make me laugh, mate. Honestly.
Well, they keep giving me these fucking magazines. I gotta have a use for them, but since all my dogs are gone, I haven't had any flies in here. I think one this year.
Yeah, but at least Myron teaches how mosquitoes and flies how to read. What are they reading?
It's called Move Up. It's specially made for this little section of Alberta.
Is that like a OnlyFans or a Pornhub?
No.
I'm in a silly mood tonight because I have to be in a silly mood, not because I'm drunk as well. It's just that
One of those days
where do we go?
when everything sucks and everybody's fucked.
Everything's
Outlaw, you can fuck off, mate. You got a Second Amendment. You lucky bastard. Oh my God, I'll be like this. If I had a Second Amendment, I'll be like this. Yeah, baby. Yeah, come to my house and see what you fucking shit you can fuck about and find out. Oh, dear. You're a lucky guy. You're a lucky guy in Salt Lake.
Well, Salt Lake City itself is liberal as fuck.
You see that cupboard? See that cupboard above your head there? To the side? I would happily live there. Yes, yeah. I'd happily live there. In that cupboard. Like fucking Gollum from fucking Lord of the Rings. Knowing that you're sat there now with like 7 or 8 hands, to protect me.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. Above your hands.
Oh, I got nice here, nice there.
Bro, you have the right to defend yourself. We don't in this country. We can't even say free speech or we get we got men that are 70 years old. Like I said, fuck you to the police. I've got 3 years imprisonment in a jihadi jail.
You guys don't have free speech?
No, what's that? What is that?
Well, motherfuckers, you should have came over here when we left.
I think only Canada and US.
I love you. You speak the speech.
Ours is limited, but I guess so is US. You see, it's limited.
I'm so disillusioned right now. I'm so disillusioned.
We are losing free speech every fucking minute.
Yep.
So are we.
Yep.
They're making laws here. They don't want us filming in town meetings and stuff in a lot of places now. They're trying to take away everything from us. Free press and everything. And part of it's, like these auditors that do churches. I watched one the other day because it was a Mormon one. I thought I'd check it out. And, those fuckers are practicing their First Amendment free religion, getting mad at people doing their First Amendment right of free press on the sidewalk. And it's kind of ironic. Well, I mean, Americans are people in the United States are fucked. They don't even understand their rights. They think they're just entitled to feel how they feel, and they are the law. And they understand we need to get back and take the government over, get rid of 80% of it, and run the shit, and have freedoms.
I mean,
And that's, young kids don't understand it. Oh well, God, I'm gay or this and whatever, and I'm oppressed. Fuck no, you're not. Shut the fuck up and fight for everybody's rights, not just your own, and let people have their rights too. Fucking people, you know what I mean? People don't understand what they're fighting for half the time.
Yeah. When you get these Palestine marches, they say from the river to the sea. And what river and what sea?
And I don't know.
Well, it's like what is it?
Who is funding all this shit?
Here's Brandon.
But they got fat gays for Palestine. If they went to Palestine, they'd be killed. But still, they like to cheer for Palestine.
Where's Palestine?
Kids nowadays don't want to do shit. They don't want to work. They want everything done for them. They want to fight for everybody that wants to be a fucking cat, dog, fucking boy, girl, whatever the fuck, and it's ridiculous. There's no common sense to it.
Exactly.
I identify as a hardworking drunk.
You can do that, Jason.
Jason. Anyway, all of you, get your drinks. And another thing is as well, right? Like everybody's got to eat bacon. Bacon is a way forward. Because you don't really see any people that eat bacon blowing people up or killing each other or Alan snack bar. Bacon is the way of peace. Eat bacon, you don't kill people.
Okay.
That's kind of not quite true there, because I'm sure the Catholics have been eating for years. And,
there's a difference between murder and killing.
I thought you were going to say bacon.
Okay? Because you can murder somebody and that's bad. But killing somebody's not necessarily bad. Because sometimes they need to be killed.
Oh, yeah. Amen to that.
And it's not murder. It's
I don't want to say because I'll definitely get
arrested. Or whatever it may be. Because it doesn't say thou shalt not kill. It says thou shalt not murder. And people get confused on that.
Yeah.
Well.
In the original, it's about murder, not just killing. Because kill would be anything, right? You can't kill a fly, or that'd be, that Hindu Buddha guys that don't want to kill anything, even ants and shit.
Yeah.
But I read
when I catch them, but I usually eat them though.
Well, usually if I kill something, I'm going to eat it, unless it's a fucking insect. And sometimes I eat insects anyway, just for the hell of it. I'll pull the wings off, bees, shit. I'll do it right in front of people. Worms, whatever. Just, sometimes for money, sometimes just to show people that fucking don't be scared. Just do it.
See that? Us four guys here now, we should be the leaders of the world. We should be Myron definitely, we should be the president of Canada. Well, outlaw, without a doubt.
Hey, when you hear, you didn't see it earlier. Let me show you this. Now, how women, their brain is two halves, right?
You have the diagram.
Yeah.
So they got the left side and the right side, okay? Well, see, the left side
Pay attention.
has no right in it. And the right side
So that's
has
wrong.
nothing left.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the left has no right in it. The right side has no
can't
right.
argue with
You
that.
know, on the left side, there's nothing right. And no, in the left side, there's nothing right. But on the right side of their brain, there's nothing left.
I can't. Who can argue with that? Go on, argue with it. Anybody? Mic drop. Oh, I tell you what. Do you know what? I feel so much more happier to come into your channel, Myron, tonight.
Hell yeah, Kevin.
It's a common sense channel, isn't it? I don't mean to be rude to any women or anything like that, but just wow, the world right now. Fuck me, what's going on? You come here
On your end, man. I feel for you. There's a lot of shit going on around you.
since I've been coming to this
So, hi,
channel.
Susie.
I feel less like that now. I feel less like that. I love you both. I love you both. Fucking hell, I'm so struggling right now, and I really am struggling. But thank you for giving me a bit of
I thought you was going to bed, Brandon.
Hi, Susie.
She's right.
Brandon, how much KY jelly do you think it would take to nail both of them?
What flavour? Out of it. What flavour KY gel?
What
Cum
makes
flavored.
you think anybody would want to go down?
It's very important, the flavour. Strawberry, raspberry, banana.
Pretty sure it's cum flavored fuck sauce.
Is that talking? Is
No,
that
that's
talking
kind of,
about
that's the kind of
serious?
shit God finds in his washroom at home.
Oh, God. I have fucking entered the Twilight Zone. Oh, I love you guys.
Look at that, motherfucker.
Wow. I'm fucking steaming, but I'm enjoying the stream and I'm enjoying the moment in time. It's a good time.
Gets your mind off all the bullshit happening around you, right?
You have no idea. You have no
I do.
idea.
I do.
The thing is, it's not
Sometimes
about
you
me.
want to go where everybody knows your name.
It's not about me, guys. It's about, I mean, like Jason's kids and Outlaw's family and Myron's distant cousins and stuff in Ireland. It's all about our family. What we
The future.
It's like a Second World War. You know what we fought
Second.
for. Give them a chance. What the fuck is going on right now? I'm not having. I'm not. Listen. I'm not kneeling. I'm dying standing. That's how I am. I told my wife, well, my ex-wife now, that I want to be buried as a Knights Crusader. That's how I want to be buried. Knights Crusader. I know, Myron, you're not into religion and everything and all that malarkey. But I tell you what, I could be the most stern atheist, and I'm looking at what's going on in the world right now, and there is a definite dark and lightness, good and evil going on right now in this world. Definitely, I know, Myron. I know you're gonna kill me, but I know you're not into any religions, but it's something fucking very wrong right now. Very wrong.
Well, there's 8 billion people in this world, and when they get together, they don't all get along. And most of them are being squashed together in cities.
I mean, Myron, like, I'm not going to church every Sunday and all that kind of shit, right? But I've been brought up with these things where thou shalt not kill, thou should honor the mother and father, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not
No,
murder.
hey, thou shalt not kill unless you really have to.
Mm.
You know, there is times you got to make an exception to that rule.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with
Well,
you on that.
it's murder. It's not kill. Because if it was kill, we couldn't hunt and kill anything.
Now, Myron, I can't argue with that. I cannot argue with that because I would not kill unless it was to protect my own life or I needed to kill to survive to eat. You know, like an animal. I would never
Well,
kill an animal unless I needed it to survive.
what about if you caught a guy, say, attacking one of your kids?
Yeah, he's fucking getting tortured before he gets killed.
Oh, I wouldn't even give him time to say, I'm sorry.
No. I have to. If I found somebody doing something to my kids, right? I'd have to. Death is too quick. I'd have. Right? Here we go. I'm gonna get a knock on the door in the morning. I'd have to talk to that motherfucker and make him suffer before he dies. And I'd even give him a bit of food to keep him alive.
If you're lucky enough to walk in on why they're doing it.
That's who I am. It's like this. If I go to a bar, I'll go for a drink, and I'm happy. And I'm a happy drunk, by the way, as you all know. If somebody comes up to me and fucking fucks my life up, who the fuck are you to do that to me? You're gonna suffer. That's how I see it in life. Can we delete this stream afterwards?
He buys a minimum of an 18-pack until he can go to the liquor store and buy fucking 20 or 30 cases branded. And he just sets them in his room. Puts them in the fridge a little bit at a time.
Right, I better eat some food. I've got pizzas yesterday.
Whether it's made to separate us or not, Susie, it does.
Yeah,
For me, Myron, any man that goes out there to do evil to people that are just trying to live their life, yeah, they deserve that punishment.
Oh, you mean like the English have done when they came to America and killed off all the natives?
What?
Hey?
What? I have never owned a slave. I've never been a slave. That's
Great.
like the Irish, right? At the moment,
Why the natives were killing off each other?
that's not me. That's not me.
But it's still the same in the States.
Myron, did you own a slave? Did you own a slave outlaw? Jason? No, that was a different time. I'm not into those times. I connect with a lot of Irish people right now. And if you see Myron, you're
hey, they were slaves too before the black people were slaves. They were slaves to the English.
You 100%. You know your stuff. And so were the English people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's not us, is it? That's not you. That's not me.
No.
That's not outlaw or Jason.
Yeah, it is. We're all slaves.
Mm-hmm.
In some ways. Not a sex slave.
Damn it. I was hoping to be one.
Hang on a minute. Let me. Right, hold on.
Just check
There
out
you
the
go.
movie Law Abiding Citizen and
go.
then you'll understand the murder and killing.
Outlaw. There you go. $20. What will you do for $20? Oh, £20 actually. It's even more.
Wait, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Look, the end of the day is right. I say wise up in England, right? Which is Welsh, Irish, Scottish, English, unite people because we have got a fucking bigger. We got.
Are you guys united?
Pardon?
Are you all united? Really?
We're getting there because I tell you what, the first time in ever, I speak to a lot of Irish people and I big up the Irish. I big up the Irish because they got a good heart.
Well, what about, okay, well, because I want to know, because, I mean, even here, you have police and citizens. The police are regular citizens when they're not on the job, yet they fucking go around and violate people's rights and fuck with people. Same there, right?
Yeah.
So we're not united.
No. You're missing the point. I'm saying the people, the Irish, the Scotch, the English, the Welsh.
Humans are
We are
people.
starting to unite because it's like a second world
You guys
war.
know, no, you're not. I mean, I've watched your soccer
No, we are.
games. I see your soccer fans. All you guys do is fight each other over soccer or football. Or football.
I can't. I've got to be careful what I say because I know I'm going to fucking get a knock in the door in the morning, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. But we are, as a people, are united. We are. We really are. In Ireland, right? Ireland hate the English, and the English, well, apparently hate the Irish because of the things in the, the Garda and the Second World War and governments dividing us. But things are changing, mate. Recently, a few days ago, Ireland, the tricolour flag and the English flag were marching together. That is a fucking absolutely.
It's 007, Brandon.
You catch me at a moment, be fucking steaming.
I kind of like Sherlock Holmes too.
Things are changing. Things are changing. People are uniting because then we've got a bigger threat above us. Look, there's only one religion that seems to want to cause harm. I ain't got no problems against Sikhs or Jewish people or Catholics or Christians. You don't see no grooming. I know there's been some things in the past you're going to say, but things are changing, mate. Things are changing. And why not? Why not? I hope so, because, like, I got little girls, I've got a kid, and like some of the people in the rest of the world, they got that as well. Like I said before, if I was in a park,
it don't matter if you have kids or not. You should watch out for all the kids of the world.
Thank you. Right, so that's what I was about to say. If I was in a park and I was one side of the park and some other guy was on the other side of the park and we both watched our kids play and some motherfucker tried to kill our kids or do something nasty, I don't care what your colour, creed, or religion is. I will stand back to back with you, and if I had to die, protect your kids and vice versa. That's what's make us human. It's not about anything. We gotta have a nice life for our kids, like our forefathers and fathers before us died for. We have to protect our kids and have a good life. I'm gonna have to go next. I'm fucking steaming. But you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. I know I'm a bit fucked tonight. I had nothing to eat since day 4 yesterday. I'm sorry, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. We shouldn't have to do all this kind of shit.
Later, Brandon. See you in an hour.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go find me a meal?
No, that's where it comes to that war between good and evil. What's going on in the world? Whether it's a god or not, there's good and evil, right?
Well, I wouldn't call it evil. More like bad.
Yes.
It's not evil. It's not malevolent thing coming at you.
Well, there's a lot of evil. Yeah, there is.
No, there's a lot of bad people.
Hi, Simon. How you doing, man?
Hey, Susie. Long time ago. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing
Happy
good. How
birthday.
about yourself, man?
Looking good. Looking good.
Your family doing awesome?
When I see them, yeah.
That's-
Separation thing going on right now.
Ah,
I don't watch that show, Brandon, so I don't know what you're talking about. And then I thought
I
you
love
were
it.
just fucking leaving. You didn't even leave. You just said, see you later.
yeah. What the hell, Brandon?
Oh, he does that all the time.
Susie, how's life?
Pretty good.
That's right,
Pretty
Kathy.
good.
Kevin.
I'm, I'm having fun, growing, and I was growing a boy band, from what I can understand. My husband
Growing as in what? Weed or life?
weed.
I thought so.
I was growing a boy band. Yes, yes. I had a lot of males, no females. Well, I ended up with 2 or 3.
I didn't think you was in the boy bands.
Heard that I had those 3 plants that wouldn't grow.
Yeah.
I lifted up the lights, and they're growing good now.
Awesome. Well, I didn't. So we're not growing anything else now. I've got the one hanging, and now it's the super gorilla, or the hell is it? Romulan gorilla haze. We're just gonna call it that because that's what it fucking is. It's a Romulan gorilla haze. Yes.
Listen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna go because I'm fucking steaming.
Well, go eat something and have fun.
Susie, love to see you. Rest of my bros on here.
Take care of yourself, man.
Hey, get your balls back from your wife
Be safe.
before you come up next time so you can have a shot with me.
What?
Get your balls back out of your wife's purse next time before you come up so you have a shot with me.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Right, outlaw. I love you, bro. You're my best bro.
Love you, bro.
Take care, Jason.
Hey, be safe.
Eat.
Mara, thanks for letting me coming up here. I'm absolutely hammered. I really am.
Go
I
eat.
have to get hammered to deal with the shit we got going on over here. So, good night,
Yes,
everyone.
Kevin.
Good panel.
Take care of yourself, man.
I'll try to do my best. 3, 2, 1. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Hi, Susie. Happy Wednesday.
Hi,
I know.
Susie.
Happy Wednesday. It's like, woohoo! It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm kind of like, woo. So I went and I said hi to Silver, and we were shooting the shit there.
Oh no, it's
It was
Tuesday.
fun. Yeah, it was Tuesday.
God damn it. She's getting mad at
Yeah.
me.
It's okay.
Thanks, Kevin.
Think about
Oh, is it happy birthday? I didn't know it was your birthday, man. Nobody tells me anything these days. Fuckers.
people.
Maybe it's his birthday.
Yeah.
No, he said
Hey.
hello.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
Again.
Oh yeah, it's okay still. My phone is hot though. I just wanted to see what I can do with my phone. It's a good hotspot.
What, you
Yeah.
got one right beside you now?
Yeah. It's right beside me. Yeah. Just to keep the because I got so much data, I thought, well, I'm going to use some of it, right? So I might as well use some of it. instead of letting it go. So yeah,
Well, yeah,
it works
use
pretty
it.
good. Oh yeah. So I use basically, I got 75 gigs of data to play around with. So I'm like, yes. So what am I doing? We've been using a hotspot.
Good
My
luck you.
first phone I used to use all the time. I had 1 gig of data.
This has
So,
75
so if I
gigs.
didn't have Wi-Fi, I couldn't do shit.
You're not using enough.
I'm not
Very
using
long.
enough because
Your son barely uses any.
my other son barely uses any, and he's got
75 as well.
75 as well. So now I'm trying. Yes, now I'm using my data. I'm going to use it. I'm going to play around with it. And what the hell?
He's just like a chicken. He just keeps squawking.
Just say, Myron, did you hear the peanut gallery going there?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
And what the fuck, man? I thought. Wait a second. Where's
Keep
my
talking in the
audio?
background, not joining.
Oh, motherfucker! No, he's not. He just wants to stay quiet.
Stay quiet.
No, he wants to interject.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah.
You didn't have any problem with me injecting you for free kid.
Fuck off.
I ain't got a problem with me injecting.
Fuck off. Oh my god. My husband's a no. I'm gonna fucking mute because when he thinks he's funny.
I'm legendary.
So am I.
Of course. I'm pretty sure, everybody's a legend in their own mind.
Well, no, I haven't seen Legendary 801 for a while, though.
Yeah, I know.
Remember the fan club? He used to come in all the time.
Yeah, what the hell happened to Legendary? Oh, and so yeah, the Legendary 801, and who was the other guy?
I knew something Myron.
Oh yeah, there was a Myron fan club.
And Jason with the red hair, I think.
Red.
Yeah.
There was the Neils. Neil Young, Neil Diamond, and
That's
Neil.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully he's okay. Our resident.
There was a Jesus.
Yeah, our resident Jesus. Hopefully
Or
he's fine.
Jesus.
He was here a few days ago. I talked to him.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm just hoping everybody's fine. Everybody's doing good. So, and I do like his sock accounts because they're hilarious.
Yeah. Was you here the other day when Romo said,
Homosexual.
yeah, Romosexual?
I think.
That was yesterday.
Okay, I wasn't here. I wasn't there yet. I popped in for a second, then I left because I was like something came up. And I was
Well, I gotta tell my son about that because he is a Cowboys fan. They have homosexual been here, son.
Cowboys fan, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever. I don't know. I'm not.
Everybody was told that Romosexual was just trolling everybody and not to get upset. And fuck, Steve was on for about
30 seconds?
Maybe, 30 seconds to a minute, and he was just pissed right off.
No way.
Oh yeah, he rage quit.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I question it. Okay. He doesn't. He didn't get a thicker skin while he was gone.
Who was the first one?
Gregory.
Oh yeah, Gregory. Then Steve.
Yeah.
You were next.
Yeah, keep up, man. He gave me shit too, but I didn't rate.
You better not, man. I get mad at you if you did. I get fucking mad at you.
Unfair, and I missed out on it. Oh well. Oh well.
Steve was gone from the screen, and I called him a fucking snowflake.
You called Steve a snowflake.
Yeah, I called Steve a snowflake. He came back and said, "Oh no, I'm not a snowflake." Oh, he was upset.
Okay.
A couple minutes later, gone.
I know I am a snowflake because I have icicles for blood. I really do. I have snowflake blood.
You fucking know who it was.
Didn't you know that?
I did not.
I do. I have snowflake blood.
I've never seen you get upset.
For what?
Well, I said a snowflake gets upset at anything; they just melt.
Yeah, but it's too fucking hot. That's what I'm fucking complaining about. It's not. I know I have icicle blood, but it's like this fucking. It's like what 78 today, and it's too fucking hot for me. I'm roasting alive in my house.
About 75 here. It's not too bad. I got all 4 fans going, and the air is circulating.
Well, I'm finally cooling off because I got a fan right on me, and it's itty bitty tiny.
Bitchicle.
Have you got one of those that can fit the window?
Yeah, but it's I don't have an open window over here, and all the heat's kind of rising up, so it's just too fucking hot. Because the heat rises, right? So it's like, why am I going to put it in the window until, like?
Well, if it's a high window, you push it the air out.
Again.
What the?
What was that?
You on?
You have huge flies there, Susie. They talk loud. You need a big fly swatter.
I'm hearing voices.
You're hearing my conscience. That's what it is.
God, is that you?
Susie, you gotta start feeding him before you come on.
I'm too hot, so you're too hot. I'm too cold, so you're too cold. You don't have no blankets? Well, fuck you.
It's true.
You gotta feed him.
No, when it's too hot, if I'm too hot, the temperature's got to go down. Fuck this shit. Yeah. So it is. It's too fucking hot. I don't care.
Get a bandana, get a weapon, wrap it around your neck like Kevin does.
I thought about that, but my hair would get all wet.
And?
I don't want my wet hair. I don't want wet hair. It's gross.
That
feels
keeps
like
you still
slimy, but slime. I'm just kidding.
I don't have that problem right now.
But I have more hair than you right now.
Well, yeah, always.
Yeah. It's just...
I wash my hair so it don't get very slimy.
No, I put it. I put in. What the fuck is it? Mousse.
Conditioner.
Yeah. Well, conditioner makes it slimy.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, yeah.
I use turpentine.
Use turpentine.
I just shave it off.
It cleans the bathtub as well as cleaning my hair out at the same time. It's fucking great.
Hey, I throw my denture stuff in the bottom of the toilet sometimes. And it effervesces and
Oh.
cleans that bowl
Great.
at the bottom.
Oh, yeah,
Perfect.
that would work too. Yeah.
I do it all the time. I just throw 2 tablets in there and let it sit for till someone uses the bathroom again.
Great. You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth
Well-
with Pepsodent.
No, when my hair is wet, it does feel slimy because I put stuff in it, and it's like I'll put oil in it, but it's just because my hair was so wet. It took a little bit longer to blow dry.
I just put eggs in my hair and leave it in there.
don't have much
I don't
hair
even
there,
rinse
man.
it out.
Oh, what did we do with the banana peels? Sorry, hippie.
Banana
Yeah,
banana peel is really good for your hair,
Oh, sorry.
and so is
really good for your
I
face
use
too.
strawberry. Oh my god, I used a strawberry freaking
Those
body
beef
wash.
tallow.
Hello, hippie.
Yeah, that would work too.
Beef tallow is good for your face.
I already use beeswax and shea butter, jojoba oil. It says it's a leather conditioner, but it's really good for your skin too.
Shea butter. That reminds me of Jimmy Shea.
Yeah.
He was an Olympic guy for the USA one year. I think he got the thing for shea butter for a while. His name was Jimmy Shea.
Have you actually smelt real shea butter?
Oh, I love it.
No.
Yeah.
It is
Well-
gross. It smelled like real shea butter is gross.
Huh.
Yeah. If you
Hey,
actually
I haven't
smell,
seen the real stuff.
yeah,
I do have other balm,
yeah, that udder balm is good. That's good
Yeah.
for your skin too. Yeah. And my daughter uses it for her hands, foot calluses, everything. So
Corn huskers lotion.
yeah, that's another one too. Yeah.
Head hair grows about 4 inches
Oh.
per year, kid.
Yeah. So last December? Well, it's not bad. Mine's
Mine's about 5 inches since I shaved last time. Well, of course, I trimmed it a little bit, a couple of times though. But
but the thing was I trimmed off that much, and I can grab it again. I can put it right behind me, and I can grab it again. I can grab it.
I remember the days when I could put my hair in my mouth and shit, and had long hair
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, I shaved my hair off the first time was in jail, and I've never grown my hair long since.
Yeah.
Oh, guess that's my problem. I never went to jail.
But was it a misdemeanor or a felony?
I'm a businessman.
There we go. See, he's not going to tell us.
Misdemeanor.
See, he's got to keep his secrets, man.
He was shaving in public. Frick.
You were
Driving down the road in my car. Fuck. I got pulled over.
It's not safe. Yeah, and it's like I know, and it's I've tried, like, it's like I've got pulled over. I was reading a book while I was driving, and it's like I can't fucking drive. I can't read and drive at the same time. I was multitasking. No, just kidding.
Well, I'm pretty sure I fell asleep at the wheel on the road many times, and just the groove of the road kept the car in the road for a mile or two, and I woke up like, what the fuck? I'm sure I've done that.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You can get into sort of like I have not fallen asleep, but I've kind of gone into a zone where it's like I don't remember driving it, and it's like, yeah, once that happens, I know I got to get off the fucking road, because it's like when I zone out like that, it's like, okay, I'm done driving. I got to get
Oh,
off.
I drove 15 miles past my exit before, just driving, fucking doing my thing, and then fucking saying, fuck, hold on, what the fuck am I doing? Go down here, this town. My town's 15 miles back. What the fuck did I do?
Well, it happens so too.
Yeah,
Well,
you know, getting stoned, rocking out, talking to the person, and just driving. You get in that mode, and
you can't. Yeah, but here out here, you cannot do it because the roads are too narrow. I think somebody, there's a lady went missing up here in her vehicle. She has not been found. Nobody knows where she is. And there was a reward out for her.
What happened? Hold on a minute. I lost you somewhere.
Okay, so
she was driving and just got lost.
She was driving, and somehow or other, because she was coming home from Edmonton, she was coming back here. She got lost on the way. Nobody has seen her vehicle or her.
How long?
Oh shit! How long has it been now? 5 years? And it's like maybe longer, because I think this has just been 5-6 years, I think.
Is there any bodies of water along the road? Because there's got to be some place to put the car. If the car hasn't been seen since either.
Oh no! Oh, they said they found her. Oh, I didn't know this. But it took them a long time to find her, and I knew her. I met her once upon a time. When was she found?
Let go.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, so she went so she was last seen in October. And she was found basically, I think, a year after the fact. Which is, but I don't know. There's a lot of missing people. Like when you think about it, there's too many. Way too many.
One went missing from here probably 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Another one just about 30 miles away. Woman went missing from there.
Yeah.
Why she would have went missing, I don't know. She was 50 years old and I don't know. Not the best place, I don't think.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for being on panel. Kim, Kevin, Brandon.
Thanks, Myron.
And everybody else who was in chat. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you all tomorrow.
Hi, kid.